Hello.
Ay. Hello po.
Direct, sa'yo muna.
Sige po.
Napapansin lang namin na yung mga projects mo laging parang may kakaiba na elemento like yung kahit na sa alaman, yung Pedro Banduro last time, parang nahilig ka dun sa mga kwentong may mga yun na, misteryo, may mga superpowers. Anong nakaka-attract sa'yo dahil nagwagawa ka ng mga ganun kwento o pelikula?
Yung desire lang po talaga na mabigyan ng bale yung mga usual na ginagawa. Especially, di ba, karamihan ng mga Filipino audience minsan nagreklamo na paulit-ulit na ginagawa niyo. Pero yung mga producers naman namin, gusto nilang gawin yung usual. So I'm trying to combine the two. Familiar yung genre, familiar yung tropes, pero merong sprinkle of uniqueness.
Gano'n kahirap nilagay mo ng romantic angle, nilang story?
Hindi naman siya ganun kahirap kasi for the past decade na sa career ko, parang nahubog na yung kakayahan ko sa paggawa ng mga romance na stories. So, hanggang kine-careful design ko lang paano mo pag-mix yung dalawang genre. For example, the romance and fantasy.
So, sa movie na ito makikita namin. Mararamdaman namin yun. Kina Julia and Carlo, medyo lalihis ko ng konti personal. So, kumusta na yung friendly relationship nyo? Kasi si Carlo, nung magkatrabaho ka sa Candy, The Expensive Candy, single pa siya that time. Ikaw naman, you're both happily sa kanyang mga karelasyon. So, may mga tips ba kayong pinag-uusapan offset or nag-share ba ng something about mga bagong nyo sa buhay nyo ngayon?
Catch up lang. Kasi nga nung time na ginawa na, actually ito, hindi pa ako kasal.
Talaga?
Ngayon lang kami ulit nakita na married na. So, tinatanong niya, how to marry tayo. Noon naman, wala, okay na naman. Kamustahan, kinakamusta ko si Jay dahil nakatrabaho ko din si Jay. Tapos, si April, kinakamusta din niya. Wala namang, nagbibigay ka ba ng advice?
Or tips?
Tips by Julia Brad.
More catch up. Kasi 2 years din ang pagkita ni Expensive Candy at saka ni Hold Me Close. So it's more catch up. Saan ka na sa life mo, ito ka sa life mo. And then yun naman, I think I just got to know him more in Hold Me Close, but just more about him as a person.
Para kasi iba yung ano ko nun, expensive.
Expensive Candy, Parang isang tanong ko sa kanya, isang sagot lang.
Iba ba yung mindset, iba ba yung...
Oo.
So now, mas malalim ng friendship nyo na
Oo.
Yeah, oo naman. Ang ganda ng friendship namin ni Kaloy, nag-iiyak. Appreciate ko si Kaloy, sobrang.
Okay. Last question, Tara. 100% sa Japan shoot na ang movie or may mga
Yes, sa Japan na.
lahat of it? Wow. Okay. Thank you and good luck. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. That was ang Bantamos of Marites University. For our next question, we have Miss Ana Pinola, Pika and the Bande.
Si Kaloy, paka-explain yung passion mo to. Medyo
Kung si
Gusto ko lang pakita yung 27 ko na wasted.
It's very Kaloy.
Kung merong tao na wala pa sa buhay nyo na gusto nyong sabihan ng ito, sino yun? Not necessarily yung romantic. Pero someone na parang gusto nyong sabihan ng ito.
Sino ba? I think yung kuya ko, kasi matagal na kami hindi nakikita, nasa US siya. And parang feeling ko na sa point siya ng buhay niya na kailangan niya concern. So, yun. Kuya ko.
Ako, siguro yung mga kapatid ko. Kasi tumatanda na rin kami lahat. So parang we're just navigating through our different lives, but still hand in hand, still together. It makes us stronger.
Siguro ako si Mithi. Yeah.
Thank you very much. That was Miss Anna Bingo of Pika Pika and Abante. Up next we have Jaco Manahan, a TikTok content creator.
Hello guys! First of all, congratulations sa Hold Me Close and it's part of 50th MNFF. Parang hindi pa natanong to kung ano yung role yung dalawa. Could you tell us what is your role dito sa pelikula ng Hold Me Close?
Ayun, ako si Woody Carrera. Si Woody, feeling niya, alam niya kung saan siya papunta pero hindi. Feeling niya, alam niya yung mga gusto niya sa buhay pero hindi. So parang for the past 6 years, palipat-lipat siya. Tama ba? 6-7 years, palipat-lipat siya. Tapos leaving fragments ng mga broken self niya dun sa mga pinuntahan niya. And then eventually,
Personal mission niya na mahanap yung perfect home.
perfect home. So hanap siya ng hanap. Eventually, nakilala niya si Lenlen na tutulong sa kanya na maging buo. Kahit na si Lenlen may mga hindi rin buo. So, gano'n.
Si Lenlen naman is, well, as we saw sa trailer, has the special ability to foresee if someone is going to be good for her or not. And that hindi pa syempre nasa trailer, pero mapapanood natin sa pelikula kung paano niya nakuha yung ability na yun, kung ano yung naging root. Malalim din yung story ni Lenlen kung bakit siya naging yung tao na how she became the person that she is. And then she meets Woody, who kind of changes her life. And teaches her na to give chances and to open your heart and to bring down the wall. And I think one of the important things that I realized with it about the movie is that not just because you hold someone and you get the bad feeling doesn't mean they're gonna be bad for you. Maybe they can be bad for themselves. So baka meron silang, it's not about Lenlen, maybe sometimes it's about you or something like that.
Parang yung ability nga ni Lenlen parang mas
Nakatulong.
intense lang na judger.
Oh, yes. Pero talagang, ano lang naman, parang yung criticism is parang yung productive na criticism. We'll see in the movie. It unfolds in the movie. It's hard to share it, especially from the trailer because it will give it away.
MNFF. Sa inyo pong tatlo, ano yung look forward nyo dito sa festival? Lalo na 50th, it's very special po.
Ano lang the celebration of Filipino movies. I'm sure lahat ng kasali, they brought their A game. Ganun lang, hindi ko siya tinitingnan as competition. Kasi ako personally, every MMFF talaga nagmamarathon ako sa Singihan sa mall. Ayun, I look forward to watching all of the entries.
Aside from the float, I'm really looking forward to float actually because the first one I did was in 2016. It's Canada. So I'm looking forward to that, but I'm also looking forward to watching all of the movies like part of that.
Yung ako din, yung celebration ng puro Pinoy na pelikula yung papanood mo this Christmas. Tsaka excited nga din ako sa float. Kasi ang tagal ko na hindi nag-float.
Thank you very much. That was Jaco Mananan, a TikTok content creator. Up next, for our next question, we have Bix Almacen of Abante.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hey.
I'm so happy to see you again, both of you. I have only one question. Pagdating sa pag-ibig, how much pain are you willing to tolerate?
Hindi ako masyadong parang ayaw ka ng pain na eh. Diba? Pero kung sa tingin ko worth it naman yung pain at ganun mo kamahal kung papunta ka na sa martir, ganun. Basta mahal. Yeah, okay lang.
Kasama yun sa pag-ibig.
Totoo, kasama sa buhay.
Yeah.
Hindi mo naman may iwasan yun. So, yeah. Basta mahal ko, kaya kong pagtiisan kahit ano.
How about Julia?
Yeah, oo, same. I think, yeah, the person who makes you happiest is also the one who can hurt you the most. They hold that much power, right? But I think we welcome the kind of pain that we become better for, that we learn from and stronger for. Pero if it's the kind of pain that's, you know, kung hindi siya good kind of pain, yeah, you can walk away from that.
Wow, that's congratulations and thank you.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
Thank you very much for that question. Vince Almacen of Abante. Up next, for our next question, we have CJ Buado of CJ Says Blog.
Hi guys, good afternoon. So first, hey Direct JP. Hi Direct. Without spoiling anything or just a teaser, what can we expect from Hold Me Close and bakit kailangan namin unahin to sa Pasko?
Well, kagaya ng napapag-usapan kanina, parang it can really start a conversation about, you know, how we relate to people or how we connect with people in spite of mga bad things we know about them. Feeling ko okay siyang panoorin sa Pasko kasi Christmas can be an opportunity for learning. And I'm very confident na pag tao ka naranasan mong magmahal, meron kang makukuha sa pelikulang ito na magagamit mo sa buhay mo. Yun. Meron, of course, nandiyan pa rin yung entertainment factor, pero ako yung lesson na pwede ma-impart ng movie, I think yung pinaka-valuable ito sa Hold Me Close.
And for my last question, to Julia and Carlo, ano yung i-hold me close nyo? Box Office Success or MMFF Best Actor and Best Actress Award?
Ikaw ba? Hindi ko inisip yung ganyan. Oo, parang sana ma-inspire yung mga tao kasi nga pinag-usapan din dito yung mga traumas, tungkol sa mental health, and mga tungkol sa ganung aspeto. Sana lang mas makurot namin yung puso ng mga manonood.
Yeah, I would have to say the same. Nakakawala yung focus on stuff like that. You just really want to have an impact in people's lives.
That will be all. Congrats and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you very